Tisha Campbell and Duane Martin were a celebrity couple in Hollywood. The two married in 1996, and for many years, they were a couple thought to last forever, even welcoming 2 children during their union. However, in 1996, a rumor arose that Duane had been involved in gay sex with Will Smith, a friend of the couple. Tisha supported Duane at the time, but having broken up for up close to 4 years, she has recently made shocking revelations about her ex-husband. The story was first covered in a March 2012 tabloid Star magazine about the alleged secret same-sex relationship between the two sitcom actors. Again, recently, brother Bilal, who describes himself as Smith's ex-personal assistant, made a shocking accusation about Martin and the actor.
Door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder, like murder. It was murder in there.
Tisha Campbell, Martin's wife at the time, took to her Twitter to address the salacious cover story in a tweet on Twitter on March 7, 2012, as she wrote, "Usually I ignore negativity, but I'm tired of the media attacking the Smiths. They're an amazing couple, and I wish people would stop perpetuating lies." Smith staunchly denied the allegations, while his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, revealed they plan on taking legal action. Now, it seems Tisha is ready to expose the truths about her ex-husband, including the truth about the $1.5 million loan that Will Smith handed to Martin. According to Tisha Campbell, Martin began physically abusing her just months after they walked down the aisle. She hid the violence from her loved ones and instead chose to put her marriage front and center. She said in an affidavit, "I had been emotionally, mentally, and physically abused. I kept things hidden from my family, his family, our friends, and the public, save a few very close friends and people who may have witnessed over the past 2 decades, filing it away in the back of my mind to protect my family, the community, and the public's persona of my spouse." In another abusive incident alleged by the actress, she claimed he criticized her weight, claiming that was the reason she could not secure acting roles. She then alleged that he punched her with a closed fist in her chest. Campbell filed for divorce in February 2018, and nearly a year later, she was successful in a bid for domestic violence restraining order against Martin. While married, Tisha's career was going well. She had appeared in several films such as Little Shop of Horrors, House Party, alongside the popular hip-hop duo Kid and Play, and School Days, to name a few. However, she was most famously known as Gina from the hit series Martin, which Campbell appeared in from 1992 until its end in 1997. Duane Martin was an amazing actor himself and had worked with Smith on a number of projects, including 2 episodes of his former series The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in 1993 and 1995, and 3 episodes of the 2022 reboot Bel-Air. However, the couple's artistic endeavors weren't enough to keep the couple afloat financially. So Campbell and Martin were forced to declare bankruptcy in January 2016. In their Chapter 7 bankruptcy documents, it was revealed that they had accrued over $15 million in debt. By that time, their roles in My Wife and Kids and All of Us had long ended. The couple's combined monthly income was reported to be just $7,655, with only $200 in cash and $173 stashed in a bank account. Yet, they owed close to $500,000 to banks and other creditors. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett came to his aid, and Martin received a $1.4 million loan from them. The funds were meant to save Martin and Campbell's home from foreclosure. However, Martin did not list the property in the bankruptcy filing. He also allegedly hid over $2 million in assets through his company, Rocks LLC. Martin was sued by the bankruptcy trustee, demanding that their previous debt relief be revoked. As a result, in 2019, the family house in Chatsworth, California, was sold for $2.45 million to a private buyer. The deal allowed him to pay back the loan he got from Will Smith. $485K went to the bankruptcy estate, and just $170,560 went to Martin's company. Campbell attempted to block the deal and the money Martin stood to make by selling the family home, but to no avail. While Martin still walked away with some profits from the sale of their home, Campbell was left empty-handed.
Nothing. No one knows that, but I had nothing. Nothing. In the bank, nothing. I had maybe $7 to my name, and I was scared. It was like I was starting all over.
By 2020, Tisha Campbell's divorce from Duane Martin was finally settled, and once the smoke cleared, she was left in financial ruin. She shared that she left her marriage with virtually zero to live on. After 27 years of being together and 2 amazing children, it pains me to announce that I've filed for divorce. Ultimately, neither party received either spousal or child support and split custody of their youngest son, Ezekiel. Their eldest, Zen, was an adult by this time. She went on to say that her sons helped her to recover and that their support allowed her to move on. But
my kids are so dope. My kids are so dope. Like,
it looks like Tisha Campbell is all laughs when it comes to her split from her ex-husband, Duane Martin. In July 2023, Tisha Campbell took to TikTok and shared a video of her playing around with a filter that ages you. While using the special effect, the Martin star couldn't help but laugh as she took a jab at her ex. Tisha said, "This is not good."
Oh, this is not good at all. I look like my man left me.
that's so dumb.
Took all my money.
That already happened.
Oh, you bitch.
Seemingly mentioning her very public split from actor Duane Martin, fans were in tears after noticing how Campbell was caught off guard by her friend's remarks, though many felt it was an appropriate description. While Tisha Campbell is now able to laugh at her divorcee, that wasn't always the case. Their split was certainly a tumultuous one. Tisha was granted a restraining order against Duane, claiming he physically abused her for years. However, she dropped the restraining order a few weeks later. About the abuse, Martin has on many occasions denied assaulting or abusing Tisha. Martin says his ex and her brother manufactured a false claim of alleged domestic violence against him. Martin continues to state that the abuse allegations are not true and that Tisha is trying to ruin his finances. He also accuses her brother Stanley Campbell of illegally recording private conversations, but Campbell didn't stop there. She also accused her ex-husband of threatening to keep their children from her. Martin also made his own claims and alleged that Tisha Campbell was careless with their children. Their divorce seemed to die down in the public when she moved out of their home in October 2019 and shared a video on social media where she said, "Happiness is everything. I'm free, y'all." Though Tisha said she struggled financially. Since her divorce, she has since taken on several high-profile projects. Besides hosting the Soul Train Awards, Tisha starred in the first and only season of Outmatched in 2019. She also has an upcoming series in the works with Charlie's Angels and Elementary alum Lucy Liu. In addition to being a star of the new Netflix series, these days she's valuing the people who stood by her when the going got tough.
So I'm in a really, really joyful place. Everything else is falling into place. My kids, the work, all of it, it falls into place when you put yourself first. I just got to eat for no reason.
The couple have since reconciled their differences, but with many details of their divorce still unclear, do you agree with Campbell's accusations? Do you really think Martin was violent? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.